Don't worry, wait here. Wishful thinking. Maybe there was a security switch somewhere.
Don't leave me here! Is there a way to open these doors?
I'm here. It's okay. It's okay. Shit. Come here, this way. Ever driven a bus before?
Of course I haven't.
Ever shot anybody?
No!
Well, it's drive or shoot, sister. And right now, I reckon I'll be better at the shooting. Come on, you can do this. All right, now listen to me. When I give you the word, I want you to slam it into gear, full on the gas, and drive us the hell out of here.
What?
Just drive the fucking thing straight and keep on going. Relax. You can do this. Ready? Go!
I can't control this thing!
You're doing fine!
Oh my god!
Try to stay calm! Keep going!
I don't know what I'm doing!
Keep your foot on the gas! Careful! Try to keep it straight!
Sorry! Will do! Oh no! Thanks!
Yeah, I see it.
Sorry! Oh no!
Keep your foot on the gas!
I can't do this, Max! Look, Papa!
Just drive! Hold on! We're okay. We're okay. You good? That's a handy piece of driving. We gotta get out of here. Quick. Son of a bitch. Quick. Come on. Giovanna, go. I need you to get up to the roof of this building and get the Passos. Tell them to wait for me now. Go. Jump. Go. I was just about to run to the roof when my savior and friend, the man whose unborn child I had just killed for, decided to leave without me.
Boy, Max! Get in! Quick!
I can't believe that bastard just flew off on me. After everything we've been through, I saved his girlfriend's life.
Who? Raul Passos?
Yeah, Raul Passos.
Yeah, I know. I thought you guys were very close.
We were.
Well, you know what? I did a background check.
Jesus.
I mean, I thought the two of you worked for Rodrigo Branco.
Yeah, so?
So? Did you get paid by Victor?
Victor, no.
Well, Raul Passos did. 6 times. Dating back to a few months before you turned up. He even paid for a ticket for him to go to New York.
Why?
I don't know, my guess is to meet you.
But why?
I don't know, maybe he liked you. Maybe he thought you needed a break.
That's funny.
I don't know, maybe he wanted some dumb gringo to come down here to shoot things up and maybe to take the watch for Rodrigo when he got shot.
I don't believe that.
Why? Because you're not a dumb gringo? Or because you are?
You know, I have no fucking clue anymore.
Okay. Let me ask you something.
What?
But what is it that you really thought that you were doing down there in Panama? And don't tell me you're so naive as to think you were just down there guarding a woman.
I didn't know what to say. I had been so loaded in Panama, I could scarcely remember my own name. I know things had got real heavy.
¡Encontré a uno de ellos!
dead guys looked like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a manifesto. Psychos with a dream. That sort of bullshit. I had a way of making any space my own. They didn't help with my sea legs, but they sure as shit felt good. This was where Marcelo was supposed to be sleeping. He'd barely come down to this deck.
Disparos en la cubierta.
The need to get out of the boat's hull and onto the upper deck as soon as possible was countered by the problem. Sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference. Breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed. So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have noticed. It was a different scene than the one I'd stumbled away from. Where was everyone? I still didn't know what the hell happened.
¡Puta, aquí no hay nada!
I was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out. Maybe there was something on the bridge. I checked every other inch of the boat. I spotted Passos and Marcello. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violence. equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
We're on the top floor! Whoa, man!
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste. Come on!
Bad guys are over there, remember?
Equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste. We can get across up top. Equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste. There's gotta be a reason why they're going across the canal. Equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste. what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been a cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality. What I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been a cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality. That looked like the way up, but it was locked. I had to find a switch. There was probably a control console behind the desk. I needed something to help me adjust to being back on land.
was surrounded by more money and more ex-cop. He was okay.
Private welcoming party.